I'm Macy Egland. A Suffolk police officer is recovering after being slashed on the job. It happened overnight on Gibbs Road in Amity Harbor. Police say the officer was attacked by one of two men seen looking into parked cars on the road. The officer was slashed on the leg and chin. The man accused of killing a veteran FDNY paramedic from Long Island is fit to stand trial. A state judge says Peter Zizopoulos of Queens is competent, despite psychological experts finding him delusional and psychotic. Police say he stabbed Allison Russo more than a dozen times in an unprovoked attack in 2022.
Hopefully for the rest of his life, he never sees the light of day as a free man.
Zizopoulos faces 25 years to life if convicted. A search today for what sparked a deadly house fire here in Mastic. Police say 56-year-old Frank Gaeta was found dead on the back deck of a house on Overlook Drive last night. His parents and a firefighter were treated for injuries at nearby hospitals. A Tutor Time in Ronkonoma is closing its doors for good. The facility will shutter at the end of the month and will be sold later this year. The move makes room for the $1.2 billion Station Yards multi-use project, which includes space for retail, residential, and commercial buildings. Babylon Village residents will see a nearly 10% tax hike. It's part of a new budget that takes effect June 1st. Officials say homeowners can expect to pay anywhere from $85 to $255 more thanks to higher insurance costs. New York is suing the Trump administration over efforts to overhaul the Department of Health and Human Services.
This crisis will only grow deeper, with long-term consequences for generations to come.
The White House plan includes the consolidation of divisions from 28 to 15 and the elimination of 20,000 employees. First in Newsday, NUMC will get $40 million for improvements as part of a plan to install a new board. That's according to sources who tell Newsday the board will oversee the financially troubled East Meadow Hospital. That plan is part of the new state budget. Only in Newsday, a new emergency room in the Hamptons. Stony Brook East Hampton Emergency Department is set to open this spring. It includes a cardiac resuscitation room and a helicopter landing zone. Let's talk about your forecast now. Showers and thunderstorms on tap for your Tuesday, unfortunately. But taking a look outside right now, this is Sunset Beach and Inlet in Montauk. Yeah, just kind of gray out there. Not a great day. Showers, thunderstorms will reach us from now until early this afternoon. This is your day planner. Let's take a look at your futurecast so you can see how this is shaping up. We could see another round of wet weather tonight into tomorrow. Thursday, we dry out a bit. It's mostly sunny and dry. But again, rain chances return for your Friday. The weekend right now is looking nice. Mother's Day, highs could top out in the 70s, and a nice start right now to next work week.
Long Island weather is brought to you by Fire Island Ferries.
Grab your boots, we're going bison farming. At North Quarter Farm in Riverhead, bison reign supreme.
The animals are always eaten and they're always require maintenance.
And helping to keep these 100 bison happy and healthy is none other than...
My name is Tim Young. I'm the farm manager here at North Quarter Farm, and I've been doing this for about 10 years. And the best part of my job is getting up every day and getting to interact with these beautiful animals.
Young has been tending to these animals for years, and even with all that time under his belt, he had us in the truck and not too close to these modern-day behemoths. Just for reference, Young tells me these bison can weigh up to 1,800 pounds, run 40 miles per hour, and jump 6 feet high.
You gotta be pretty tough. They're not for the faint of heart as far as any other livestock.
When the bison are not roaming, rolling, or just staring you down, their appreciation can be found down the road at a little place called Tweeds. Now, out of 100 bison, they only harvest about 10 a year, and that meat is brought right here to the Tweeds restaurant where the community could come together and actually taste the bison themselves. And it's there where we found the farm and restaurant owner. Surrounded by bison decor you won't see anywhere else.
The meat is very low in fat, much lower than beef.
These bison farmers say there's a mantra they live by: never trust a buffalo.
You have to be a little insane, but it's a wonderful experience.
But for those who trust their gut and trust their love for the majestic animals, there's no better way to spend your days.
To give them a beautiful life makes me feel good.
Ken Bufa, Newsday TV.
Powerful animals. To see more LI Work segments, go to newsday.com, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
Stepping up to the plate behind me are twin sophomores Derek and Ryan Yormack, batting second and third and making a major impact for Belmore JFK.
I always get to watch him pitch, so it's fun just taking the back seat and just playing first and then watching him play.
Ryan holds it down at shortstop and on the mound, while Derek anchors first base. And together, they bring baseball IQ well beyond their years.
They know the game, they think the game, and they work really hard, so when they get out here, it's kind of like they just let it loose and have fun.
Derek fired a highlight performance this season when he threw a no-hitter.
To throw 17 strikeouts, 89 pitches against last year's county semifinalist team, a good team in Long Beach, it was a special performance.
And when the Twins faced off in a practice matchup, let's just say it sparked some friendly fire.
2 for 3, 2 home runs, and then he hit me.
Oh, okay.
That's not what happened.
A little bit of sibling rivalry, too.
Yeah, a little competition's never bad.
That competitive edge and work ethic has these twins turning heads across Long Island.
It amazes me, but at the same time, I see how they conduct themselves and I see how hard they work every day. So at this point, with their success, nothing surprises me.
For Newsday TV, I'm Carissa Kelman.
And you can read more about them on newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. The Knicks stunned the Celtics in an overtime thriller to take a 1-0 series lead.
It's off to Brown. Bridges there. They hold it. They trample. It's over. The Knicks have won.
Jalen Brunson and the underdog Knicks rallied from 20 points down for an overtime win in Boston. New York took Game 1 of the Eastern Conference semifinals 108-105. And fans went crazy at this watch party at the Garden. Game 2 set for tomorrow in Boston. Tip-off is at 7 p.m. Well, the Islanders beat long odds in the NHL draft lottery and won the number 1 pick. The Rangers will have the 12th pick in next month's draft. Number 1 for the Islanders.
Newsday's investigation on unsolved deaths across Long Island has prompted contact from families seeking answers. Now we continue to probe the cases and what can be done to bring closure to victims' families. The Forgotten, Revisited, now available at newsday.com.
It's now easier than ever to watch Newsday TV on your TV, not just your phone or your computer. We are officially streaming on Local Now. You can also find us on YouTube and all of the other streaming services that you see here. I'm Macy Eglund. Thanks for watching Newsday TV. Happy Tuesday. Stay dry out there.